YouTube. What's going on? It's your boy Cbetz Gaming, and I'm back with another video. This video is for those DFS Draft Kings players. Taking an early look at the slate for Sunday, man. It'll be September. I don't know the date. September 8th. September 8th. Football is back. We saw 2 preseason weeks. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I just want to take an early look at this before they delete the game logs, so I can't go back to last year to see what stats people put up. At least not in the app, but I could easily just pull that up on like ESPN or something. But we'll see. But let's take an early look at this and see what we got. Let's see. So I maxed out a contest. I did 150 lineups. I found a 50-cent contest, which I think max pays out 10K. We'll look into that in a second. But I also found a $5 entry fee for a chance to win $1 million. And with that comes an increase in competition for sure. So yeah, that's 951.2 thousand people playing in this one. So it decreases your odds in winning. But if you max this one out, let's do it real quick. $5 times 150. Could do it in my head. I know it's 750, but I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, boom, 750. And so to make your money back, if you do 150 lineups here, you would need to place in the top 150, which is very doable. For somebody like me, I can place in the top, between top 100, 100 and like 300 pretty consistently. It's very rare to get in the top 50. I just placed top 15 in the preseason contest, but yeah, it didn't pay out nothing because I think it was like a $10, $5 one or whatever. So I mean, it paid out like $125, something decent. But you want to place in the top percent, so you need a top 5. But in this contest, you need a top 5 to make your money back. In this contest, you get in the top 100, you positive. But you're competing against 950,000 people. So that's super hard. I'm probably gonna throw a couple in there just to see. I would, if I was guessing, I would say I'm gonna end in the top like 1,000. Yeah, so maybe make some money here, make some profit, which is good. It's just so many sharp dudes out there, and then everybody's using these generators, lineup generators, and I'm not saying they're cheating. They're not cheating. It's just they're increasing their chances to win. If you have like an idea of where the slate's going, you got a high chance or high probability from using those lineup generators, because they just throwing different people here and there, and like I would never think to play some of those people, and they sitting there playing them, so they got a little edge on us there, which is fine. I wanted to show y'all something else in here. $5, 950,000 people. The prize money. Oh, first place is $1 million. How many other chances do you know where you could pay $5 and have a chance to win $1 million? That's rare. So of course I'm gonna jump in this and try it. Not expecting to win the $1 million, but you never know. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to win. It could be you. I'm cool with it, top 5, top 6, top 10, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Oh man. Hopefully y'all can see these prices. But what we're gonna do is create a lineup and look at the slate. So I've already maxed out. I don't have like the lineups created, but easily maxed out a $0 or 50-cent one. So if you do that math, 50 cent times 150, that's 75. I can just tell y'all. So I need to make at least $75. Just to show y'all, just because I'm over here acting like I'm fucking math whiz or something. Alright, $75. So let's jump into one of these contests. Wait, possible winnings 1 million. I must have did a $5 one already, I'm guessing. A showdown. Okay, I got a showdown apparently. This is a 25 or the 50-cent one. Yeah, I did do one of the Millie Maker ones. Okay. I don't know what that lineup is, but I might show y'all that. Because I'm going to probably enter more what is going on. Alright, so let's jump into one of these. I'm trying to do it in order. Pop over. Okay. So this one is 50 cents and 297,000. So this is more of my range of people I typically compete against and can end up in the hundreds pretty consistently when I know what the slate's about, like when I know what's going on. So week 1 is always crazy. Anybody can win because you don't know what's like the patterns. You don't know who's gonna do what. You got the Puka Nukuas coming out of nowhere, so we'll see what happens with this. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I love week 1. So the prize pool for this one, first place 10,000. So you're putting in 50 cents for a chance to win 10,000. That's crazy to me. Crazy to me. So I maxed mine out $75. So I have to place top 45 to get my money back, at least, with full intentions on getting top 10. But again, you're competing against 297,000 people. So that's no joke. It's no joke. It's not easy now. It's not easy. You can sit there and just pick your favorite team, go Bills, and somehow make that match and work, and maybe they go off. You never know. So you never know. But let's jump into this and check out the lineup, man. I think that's the right thing to do. I'm not used to the desktop app. I'm more of a phone kind of guy. All right, so what we have here is the slate. How many games? 13 games? Oh, yeah, this is going to be hard. This ain't easy. So what I plan on doing is attacking the top offenses. And so here I went and looked up the projected top. This is all 32 teams, but I'm trying to attack like the top 5 to 10. But you never know, man. One of these rookies could go off. Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. You never know. I wish McCarthy wasn't hurt. Tough, man. Tough for the kid. Anyways, I'll talk about that kind of stuff later. So top offenses projected. We have the Niners, Detroit Lions, Kansas City Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, Baltimore Ravens round up the top 5. Nah, I'm very upset that they didn't put my New York Jets in here. That's just disrespectful. I'm wearing the Jets hat, for crying out loud. Come on, man. Then you got the Bengals, Texans, Packers. Really? They did come on last year. They came on towards the end. Eagles, Cowboys. I would think the Cowboys should be higher than the Packers. At least my opinion. And the Eagles. I don't think the Bills should be up here until they prove it. Rams should be higher. Yo, where are the Jets? Hold on. Okay, 19. Damn. Alright, so we're going to skip through here. And let's go to passing offenses in particular. So this is going to help us with our receivers. Possibly. This is just projection, so it's not guaranteed. But we'll see what happens. Miami Dolphins, I would say that's a top passing offense for sure. So you want your Tyreek Hills, you want your Waddles. You want some of that action. Kansas City, number 2. San Francisco, number 3. Detroit, number 4. Cincinnati, number 5. So it's passing. Rushing offenses. This will help us with our running back positions. Baltimore, Derrick Henry. The King. San Francisco and GWH, man. The Great White Hope. Christian McCaffrey, man. That boy cold. That boy is cold. The Cleveland Browns, they are gonna run the ball, but Chubb's not gonna be back for a while, of course. Jerome Ford maybe might be decent. Decent. He's probably projected low, or he shouldn't cost that much. Detroit Lions, Gibbs a little injury, but he should be back and healthy. Monty might be a little sleeper if Gibbs isn't playing, but I think he'll be back week 1. Eagles Saquon, that's gonna be crazy to see. I'm interested. Interested in Saquon and Henry. All right, so let's see. I don't know. I like to start with a defense personally, because I try to get my average salary as high as possible so I can get attack more players. I guess I should say. Um, Defense wise, let's just look at this real quick and see who's a trash team. Carolina Saints trash. So you might want one of those defenses. Atlanta Pittsburgh. I would stay away from that, but Pittsburgh D maybe. Atlanta looks like they got good on offense, but Pittsburgh D has always been good. I say always, but most of the time. Buffalo, Arizona. You know what? Let's pull up the sportsbook. NFL sports. Sorry, I can't type because I got my mic right here. Yes, I'm on Draft Kings. Let's do Draft Kings. Already 11 minutes in. I ain't even gone through the lineup, man. What am I doing? Say. What you doing, boy? My bad, y'all. I don't know. I got issues, y'all. Football, NFL. There's all this stuff popping up. Thursday, Friday. So this slate. Oh, so there's 2 games. Thursday and a Friday? I didn't know that. Okay. Alright, so September 8th. Let's zoom in a little bit for y'all. Ouch. Let me get this stuff off. Picks that. Okay, there's no picks in. My bad. Alright, so we're looking for the high game totals because we want high powered offenses, but if we're picking defense, actually, we're looking for the low game totals. Let's see. And so you want to look at sportsbook stuff because these people, they do the work for us. So they run all kind of algorithms, and when you're trying to beat Vegas, it actually is pretty close most of the time. So they're pretty accurate on some of their stuff. So what I like to do is look at their bets and compare like my thoughts with their bets, if that makes sense. So I'm looking for a low game total or just like a blowout. So this one -9, pretty low game total. Bengals Patriots, so Bengals defense might be something you're looking at. We're looking for something lower than 43, 41. Here we go. It's close though. I would stay away from that. 43. Honestly, no, I take that back. Giants look terrible. But Daniel Jones might surprise y'all. You never know. Vikings D though is a consideration. So we got Vikings and Cincy so far. 43, 42, Pittsburgh, Atlanta. I'm going to throw Pittsburgh in there as a defense too. Carolina Saints, either one of those defenses. 42.5. I should be reading this off to y'all, but I'm trying to see if there's like a obvious choice really quick. Tampa Bay Commanders, 41.5 plus 3. So they're saying the Bucks are gonna win. As the cool thing is, like, we haven't really seen a huge sample size of Jaden Daniels. He's played 2 preseason games as of today. One of them, he just one drive. The other one, I didn't see how many drives he had, but He didn't score, I'll tell you that. Okay, so it's Monday games. Okay. Alright, so out of that, it is it's pretty safe to say I want to go Cincinnati Vikings. Cowboys are playing Cleveland? I'm always nervous about the Cowboys, man. They'll have so much hype behind them and then nothing. But I'm just gonna put Cincy here just to see how much we got. So 3,800. Like I said, I got 150 lined up, so I can make as many as possible. I like to go tight end next. I try to go low on tight end, but like I said, we're early. This is an early slate, so we don't have to like lock in this lineup. Hawkinson's out. Our average is 5.7, 7.5. So I want something lower than that. Try to bring this up some more. So tight end play, I usually like to match it with the quarterback, but sometimes you just see somebody that stands out. Okay, yeah, we can see their past stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So you want a player, whatever their salary is, you want somebody that is, they say 4 times their money to get like, to make their value like worth it. And so if you're doing 5,500 times 4, that would be like 20. Let's just say 20 points. So if he can get 20 points, and early in the season he was not hitting that. He's hit 20 a couple times. 1, 2. I say 3 times. He's hit 23 times. Evan Ingram tight end. Excuse me. At that price, like I don't think Kincaid's hit 20, has he? Let's see. No. Yeah. So tight ends, let's see. How do I explain this? Tight ends is where I fade the most because I don't know. Usually a tight end's not popping off in the slate. If he is, then I mean, so be it. You lose to a tight end. But if you can just get some points from somebody, it would be nice. And if you can get them for pretty cheap. So like I would want a 4,000 something guy, but you need some points. Like Cole Kmet, for instance, 4,100. If he can get you 16 points, how often has he got 16? And this is last year's stats, so I mean it could be different, you know. One game. There we go. What did I say? 15, 16. We got the one game here, another one here, another one here. That's at least 3, 4. Not bad. Not bad at all. I haven't even looked at the slate before I started this video, so I apologize. Taysom Hill is a sleeper tight end / quarterback. Everybody loves them some Taysom. 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to be pretty simple with this one. I like to look at the matchups too, but like I said, it's the beginning of the season. We don't know yet. We don't have a good feel for it. I personally would take a bullet or a shot in the dark with Kyle Pitts. And hear me out. I know we say Kyle Pitts is going to go off every year. This year he actually has Cousins. So there's a chance. I'm saying he got a chance, man. 4,600, pretty cheap. I like it, personally. Quarterback play. So from here, usually I always pair up a quarterback with a receiver or a tight end. So you could say Kirk Cousins, since I already picked him. I think Pittsburgh gonna get in that butt. So I'm going to pick. We could do Darnold with Jefferson. I don't trust that. Deshaun Watson. Anthony Richardson's going to be super high owned on this slate. Probably the most owned quarterback. I could already tell you now, I prefer Stroud. It's just my preference. I mean, he's got so many weapons. I think he's gonna 4 touchdown game easy. Indy does play them tough though. They cost so much though. 75, 8,000. Josh Allen. See, will people actually get up to that price to play him? I think they will, because everybody loves them some Josh Allen. What I'm gonna do for now is pick a low quarterback. Maybe match him with a receiver. So like Darnold, like I said, I don't like him. But they're playing the Giants in New York. I'm gonna try this real quick. Try Darnold, Jefferson lineup. It's really Addison's banged up a little bit. Hawkinson's out, so Darnold's just gonna be throwing at Jefferson. Jefferson is Jefferson, man. Y'all know Jay Jetta. Y'all know what he does. I'm gonna try that and see. Running backs are some decent ones on the slate. Cook got a sick matchup if that team still sucks at defense. I'm just an automatic play H-hand. He went off so many games to where I'm just play H-hand, man. This is just an automatic H-hand. Any lineup, anytime he's in there, gotta play him. Unless he's cost a bunch. Which right now, 6,800, not bad. Not bad. Now if we can get a low 5,000s that gets a lot of work. Brown, Bigsby, Brian Robinson. Cowboys D. Are they gonna be good? Because I would play Jerome Ford. It's the beginning of the season. Anything could happen. Anything. Amari Cooper gonna come back and burn y'all boys. Singletary going back against. What was the score of that game? Minnesota and who are they playing? Giants. It's supposed to be a close game, only 41. So at this point, I should be looking at the high score games. This can't be the same day. No, it's not. Definitely would have got in there. Rams and Lions. Alright, so let's look for the highest total. 44. 49. Miami, Jacksonville. You want some of that. 48. Texans, Colts. Okay. 49, 48. Why they got the Bills so high? 48. They haven't even shown anything preseason, and everybody's still high on them. I don't know about that. But we're going to get some of those players. Okay, let's take a look at that then. So, Bills, Cards, Texans, Colts, Jags, Dolphins. Let's go take a look at that. Any running backs we want in here? Okay, so it's Arizona and Buffalo. Everybody's still too high right now. How about, let's go receivers. Let's see if we can find something cheap. Curtis Samuel never fails me, man. 4,900. Sneak in there and get some of that. Get a little bit of that. Alright, so let's go to, let's say Arizona, Buffalo. I said Minnesota, Giants. No, I didn't. I said Texans, Colts, and I said Dolphins, Jags. Okay. Texans, Colts, Dolphins, Jags. Let's close that for a second. Let's see. They have Tank Dell at 55? I'm shocked. Dang, they can start Nico off in the 7,000s. God damn. Okay. Oh, Colts. Pittman, 6,800. Downs, I think, is hurt. If you're feeling the rookie, Adonai Mitchell, Donnie. I don't know how to say his name. If you're feeling him, get him for pretty cheap, 3,800. Alec Pierce, 4,000. I've never been a Pierce guy, and I'm gonna continue to fade him unless he shows me something. Tank Dell for sure is somebody I'm probably gonna be playing, even with more mouse to feed. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to get Dell in there. So with this lineup, it's not looking too good. I can't get a high running back, but I mean, we already have one, so it's not too bad. What was the other game I said? Jacksonville. Oh, that's why I can't see him. Man, whole time. Okay. Let's cut off Houston, Indy. Let's look at Jacksonville. This is just running backs, by the way. I'm not looking at the receivers. So we got ETN, 72, way too expensive to fit in this lineup. Mostert could double Miami, but nah. Big Speed, they're saying he's going to get more work this season. They said that last season that he was going to get some work, and he did not. ETN was the guy. But I think he will get some work this year. So I'm a little hesitant to pick ETN. I don't know. I still think ETN should have a solid season. Oh, my favorite. Hold on. I'm an LSU guy. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got Brian Thomas Jr. at 4,700. There you go. There's some value in that. So if he, what would I say, times 4? If he can get 16 points, sign me up, man. Sign me up. Now that leaves us with 6,100. Okay, so now I'm dragging this video out. I apologize, y'all, but I should have looked at the Slate beforehand or just had a lineup ready for y'all, but it's okay. This way y'all get to see like how I do stuff and my thought process behind it, so it's fun. Let's go to all games, okay, and we need a running back. Look, this is the winning lineup right here, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is it right here. I would love to go back and forth with Neighbors and Jefferson. I'm just picking LSU guys, but it's not gonna happen. 6,100. Ken Walker against Denver. Denver's run defense was trash, but how are they gonna be now? How are they gonna be now? I like Swift too. Ken Walker against Denver. First game of the season, I feel like everybody's gonna be hyped up. Will they be able to stop him? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Eckler, Swift, Stevenson, Pollard, Elliott. Oh. Singletary on the Giants. Pittsburgh looked terrible in preseason on offense. I thought their O-line was like shored up and the running backs are going to have a good season. And now after watching preseason, I mean it's just preseason, but watching the starters struggle has really kind of got me hesitant on Pittsburgh for some reason, at least on offense. I think their defense is solid. I think they're playing the Falcons, and the Falcons just got Judon and Justin Simmons. They just upgraded their defense to where Pittsburgh might be in trouble game week 1. But we'll see. Mike Tomlin always pulls out wins. I don't know. Zamir White against the Chargers, so that's going to be just a terrible game. Which Zamir White might get some work. Let's see. Hey, he was balling at the end of the season. I mean, for his price, he's getting 15, 16, 17. I mean, I don't think he played these other games. What happened here? Was Jacobs not playing? I don't remember. Can I look at Jacobs real quick and see? He's on Green Bay now. He plays a different day. Okay. So, my bad. I mumble while I'm thinking and say say my thoughts out loud. Um, right now I'm just gonna just pick somebody for the meantime, which I'm gonna just go with Ken Walker, just to get a lineup in. Trust me, I'm gonna be doing so many lineups. Like I say, 150, and what I do is like I pick like I don't know 5 to 10 guys that I like in each position, and then I like mix and match those lineups to make them work. So it's kind of like the the generators, I guess, but it's my way of doing it, and I'm literally going through hands on with all 150 lineups, and then checking it before the draft or before the game starts, and making sure nobody's out. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. I won't show y'all that yet. I might later. I'm not sure once I get all 150 done. But yeah. So this is it. Sam Darnold quarterback, HN running back, Ken Walker running back, Justin Jefferson receiver, Curtis Samuel receiver, Tank Dell receiver, Kyle Pitts at tight end, Brian Thomas Jr. That's my sleeper, y'all. That's my, I guess. I mean, how do I say this? It's just for week one. This is my week one sleeper, Brian Thomas Jr. I know the whole Ridley hype last year with the Jaguars. Nobody liked that, but Brian Thomas Jr. I think he can give us 20. I think one touchdown, 100 yards. Yeah, I think he's gonna get 100 yards and a touchdown. That's my prediction. What's that? That's 16. 100-yard bonus maybe will give him. I think they have 100-yard bonuses. At least in our keeper leagues or redraft leagues, you should get a bonus. But yeah, it's my sleeper. That's what I'm picking. And then I chose Cincy defense just because Patriots offense was pretty bad. Might change that later if there's a lower defense so I can get more money freed up. What was I saying? Steelers in Atlanta. Yeah, they got some cheap defenses. Okay, stuff to look at. But yeah, I might want to key in on that Dolphins Jags game. You might just want to go back and forth with Ken Walker, or not Ken Walker, excuse me, Travis Etienne, Brian Thomas Jr., Tyreek Hill, HN, maybe two as a low-owned quarterback, maybe. I'm pretty sure he'll be high on the slate, but he's 7,000. I don't know, people are probably going to pick him, but I think Richardson will be the highest pick quarterback. I'm just trying to get different in the lineup, so I'm just going to submit this one. Boom. What's done is done. Wait, did not save? Hello. I don't know how to use the desktop, man. Pretty sure it's saved. Update. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, didn't log me out. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. It just let me right in. Did I just waste that time and not get a lineup? Well, we got it on video, so I can go back and look at it and resubmit it. I'm not tripping. Let's see. Since that just happened, I will go ahead and show y'all another lineup I did, which I see I got some people similar. Alright, I did a Jaden Daniels, Ken Walker, Zach Moss. Apparently, I'm on Justin Jefferson, Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry, Christian Kirk, Jelani Woods. What? I don't know why I did that. Tank Dell and Bengals. Okay, so you see how I still have some of the players that I liked in the other one, and you see how I just change certain places and mix and match it. So if those players do hit, I'm just increasing my odds. How about that? Increasing my odds to win more money. That's what I'm doing. So that's one lineup. It didn't look like it saved. So I do have to go back in and remake that. Yeah. Showdown, best ball. Okay. Dang, that's tough. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Y'all remember it? Somebody tell me it real quick. Sam Darnold. Boom. Defense, we had Bengals. So I had the Bengals on both defenses. I noticed that. Tight end, I had Hicks. Running back, I remember 6,100. So it's Ken Walker. And I said H-Chan. If I see H-Chan, I'm putting H-Chan. Receiver, I had Jefferson, Tank Dale, it was like 5,500. All right, yeah. I know Brian Thomas was one. And he was low, like 47. Yeah. Who was my other receiver? I'm gonna have to go back in the video and watch it probably. Unless he just comes out to me. Somebody tell me. Anybody remember? Maybe you saying in the video will somehow go back to me and tell me. Curtis Samuel. There you go. Boom. Alright, so that was the lineup. I do like to look at what times the games are being played. And I like to put the later games in my flex. Just in case you do have to make a change. Just to get different or something. Dallas, Cleveland. I don't think I have any of these. Washington, Tampa Bay, Seattle. There we go. I can't change them though. Chargers, Vegas. Okay. Now looking at this, I might go back and make some lineups with some late games. But yeah, let's go ahead and submit that. Is it going to take this time? Yes. Alright, and we're good to go. Until next time, y'all. Sorry for dragging the video out. I'm sure y'all heard my baby in the background. My daughter's here. She's eating in the background. And she's ready to get up. So, until next time, man. Take care of your health. Go get that wealth and strive for prosperity. And always remember, that's a bet. I don't like the way I said that. That's a bet. And then I will be doing another best ball draft in Draft Kings. It has been requested recently, and I'm gonna do it for my boy, man. It's just how I roll, that's just how I get down. Anyways, until next video, y'all. Peace.